Hey everyone, we're going to do another round of golf here. Have a little bit better camera angle now. This should work out a lot better for everything. But yeah, let's see if we play a little better today. So I think I'm going to be pushing slightly right with the drives today, as long as it goes the way it was during my warm-up. So we're going to move that aim a little bit to the left there. We'll go from there. Just trying to get some redemption from yesterday. Oh crap, I was going real straight. That's actually drawing a little bit too. I say oh crap, but it was a really good shot. So I actually set the camera up back here and I was recording myself doing some swings. There isn't really a good way for me to do that while I'm streaming to go look back at them, but inevitably, once recording, I saw how my swings were going awry, so hopefully we can address that here. 131 to the pin, 142 to the back. We're out of the rough, so let's stick with the pitching wedge, just because we did make some swing adjustments. If this goes short, then we know to still club up in this situation on the future shots, and that's fine. I mean, it's kind of risky because the sand's right there, but we'll see what we can do. I just need to keep my body rotating through. It's going to be a little bit right. Let's see how that distance comes up. Distance is right on. A little short, but I also bring it up to right because the face is slightly open. So, all right, GIR, first hole. I think I birdied this hole yesterday. Certainly I put the ball a lot closer up. All right to left, a little left to right at the end. We'll just go straight at it. It's 40 feet. Stimp of 10 again today, so not super fast. And that's too slow. It's going to only get a little past halfway there. Yeah, actually rolled a little further than I thought it would. Okay. Puts us to striking distance here, 8 feet. Tiny bit of left to right. More like, yeah, it's going to play like 8 feet downhill 1 inch. There we go. Fair enough on par. Very good. All right. 235. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just aim kind of centered there. And let's just hopefully repeat the last drive. Very nice. Nice and calm. We just made sure we were nice and upright. It's funny because you think you're doing stuff, then you record yourself doing it, and you're like, I'm not going to do it at all. Oh my gosh. Ooh, crap. Well, that's in. Slice off a little bit. Oh, don't hit it. Whew, that was almost real bad. I was already going to bounce off the front path. A couple things happened there. I think I just tried to swing a little too hard. So, push straight and slice. Also, my path was out to in instead of in to out. If it was in to out, I think it might have actually hung on a bit more. 217 out of that stuff. Sideward wasn't really so good yesterday, but the swing was way off, so let's do a shot today, see what we're dealing with. See if maybe it's going to cooperate a bit more today. Alright, pulled the crap out of that. Oh, and it hit the tree. That's okay. Actually, this is a par 5, so nothing I should have taken that into account to begin with. That was a lucky miss in that case, because there's really no reason to attack it the way I just did. Let's see, it's tucked in on the left side, 94 to the back of the green. We're going to aim slightly just a touch right of the pin. So there's no real trouble over here. It's pretty flat. Six. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the trap. Sorry. Honestly, had I actually hit that on target, might have gone a little too far because, you know, if you're shooting it off towards the right like that, it's not going to have as much distance as the base is close. So, I don't know, maybe getting my hands kind of ahead and hips kind of ahead a little bit there. But 15 yards, looks like it's breaking right to left. I'm not sure that's enough. Oh, not really bad actually. Just shot it off a little too far right. Alright. Let's see if we can get this up and down for par. Right to left, 9 feet, it's 2 inches down, so it's going to cut more like 7. We don't have to hit it too hard, but it is breaking quite a bit. Careful not to hit it too light here. Pretty good. Oh, just a touch too hard. It was dead center, but no dice. All right. Here. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. That's very bad. My hands were way back over here. It's now a lot I'm up here. Oh, that was not good. I'm glad I was able to stop myself. That could have been ugly. Very happy I stopped myself because that was pretty good. Like the out of the fairway I touched, but whew. Disaster averted. Just this little bit of recording myself and taking a look. Huge difference. 140-ish. It's a little uphill. We're a little out of the rough. Let's do the 9-iron, see what happens range-wise. Not fully confident on my ranges at the moment. Actually, let's aim it left a little bit. Since we've been kind of hitting it to the right already. So yeah, it'll be just below the hole over here. That's, you know what, that's 136, so let's stick with the pitching wedge. The way we probably should. Whoops, that is not what I was trying to click. What does this arrow do? Oh, it just gets rid of it. I was like, yeah, I have no idea what this does. Alright. Oh, I hold it. Figures. How's the distance? 130 carry. And out, but I hold it. Alright, it's not like yesterday where we thought we were in front of a tree, but we were actually behind said tree. "19 yards. I believe we're chipping uphill. Yeah, a little uphill, so we don't have to be afraid of it. That was too light. You were afraid of it. Oh, it wasn't too light. Interesting. Honestly, not sure how that ended up that close. Whoa. And then you know I chased a golf ball. I always forget what the button is for putt. You. So 12 feet, 3 inches down. Kind of conflicted between left and right, so we'll just do straight 12 feet. Actually, this says I pushed it 0.6 degrees right. Noted. Alright. Nice and straight, 6 feet. Just like pull one in. You know, that's actually good information to have on there. 155, but it's tucked right in. Not confident. Oh man, I'm not confident what club to use here, honestly. And it's downwind in. Never mind. Downwind and downhill. That's 8 iron all day, every day. Actually, I'm not even going to hit it off 2 because I feel like that 2 tees it up too high. Ooh, gotta feel that wrist. Hold in. We wanna. I feel like I just practiced it too many times, but. That felt really good. Oh, pushed it. Okay, it's in play. I'd rather my miss be a push consistently. I mean, well, actually, it's not the best miss to have when you're trying to draw the ball, but at least I can plan for it now. 24 yards. GSPro. I feel like those small chips, the mats almost negative transfer burning a little bit because you can kind of like bounce it off the mat, but whatever. 10 feet for par. Little right to left. Too hard. Hit it right through the break. Womp womp. It's okay. Bogeys are okay. It's the big numbers we want to avoid. What do we got here? Yeah, that's fine. I'm not doing anything crazy there with that shot. I'm flying over a bunker if I'm there. It kind of looks like I am. This might be a take a different shot. Oh, yeah, let's actually go slightly right at that. Try and keep it from going directly over the bunker. Now, if it draws a little, it's going over the bunker. It's probably okay because it'll probably carry it. Yeah, I felt that I opened the face a bit there. Hopefully that means it'll stay a little shorter. Yeah, that's fine. That is perfectly fine. 255 still. It's par 5 though, 3-shot hole. Let's see, 160 leaves us 100 in. I do not like that range. Alright, let's aim there. We'll take the 7-iron and hope for about 170 in my shot. That's fading again. Hopefully it lands on the island. Down there. Deal with that. Not get the club face closed, I guess. I mean, I'm sure the camera would show more, but not looking at it during the game. Alright, so 56 should be good enough to get there. Let's get that cursor out of the way. What's the putt map look like? Okay, back to front. On your standard. Centered is fine, going straight at it. Wind's in the face a bit. 10 miles an hour. We're actually going to take the 52. I don't think the 56 will get there. Out of the rough, wind in the face. Slight upslope on the shot too, so it's going to increase the walk to the club. Left to right again. Good distance, good call on using that club. Pretty consistently missing right with the wedges. Alright, so looking back to front, we should just go straight at it because my aim is not necessarily the best to have right now. It's only 16 yards, so it's just a little fiddly pop it up there. Okay. Oh, too much. Yeah. Should have done a chintzier chip than that. Okay. A few more GIRs. So I don't have to scramble for these. Although, honestly, if you shoot from buggy every hole, I could probably bring handicap down and use that. Back to right. This is another 14 feet. Ooh. Oh. Stay in. Oh, man. It's like 5 feet. Driver. This here. Ah! It's fun to look at different features on here that I never used. Yeah, just a normal drive, just down the middle. Right. And we try to build anything. Keep on keeping on. Yeah, that's almost a hook. I'm on the edge of trying to. Ended up perfectly fine. Which this is good. I keep saying uh-oh and it keeps being okay. That's kind of what we want. We're going to take the 9-iron. We're going to club up one just because I'm not... Yeah, I'm not going to hit my pitching wedge that far into a 9-mile-an-hour wind. Ain't no way. And I know I just aimed it right a little, even though I've been pushing it right. Reason for that, though, that is that trap right there on the edge of the green. Keep your hands close to your... It'd be interesting to go back and watch these and kind of slow down a few shots with the wedges to see what's going on. Clearly opening the face a lot. 23 yards. What's heat map look like? Alright, pretty straightforward like that. A little too light that time, but the aim was a little better. 11 feet right to left. 2 inches uphill, so 12, more like 14 feet right to left. Ooh, oh, right. Cruising right along. We're going to take a second. Just relax, slow down. That's one thing about doing simulator golfing. You definitely don't take as much time in between each shot as you normally would. Alright. 151 yards. Right quarter right tailwind. I have confidence that that's my 9-iron. Short is sand, short and left is water, but I'm confident in this option. So that's just teed up too high on that thing. There's a good strike. Right on the money. About 145 carry. What it should be. Posture, good. Backswing, good. Keep hands close, good. Look at this. 12-foot putt for birdie. Should be able to keep it close enough that it's a tapping. 12 feet down 1 inch, so that's 11 feet. Slight left to right. Focus on the ball, make sure we get good contact. Should be in. Very good. Take a second, relax. Pretend like we're actually taking our time to get to the next hole. We really wanted to simulate waiting, wait 5 minutes in between each shot. Definitely need to take time to breathe while simulating. All right. Here we go. Just gonna lock in our posture, make sure we maintain it throughout the whole swing. Oh, that felt weird. Yeah, I did all sorts of twisty, wristy things there. It's not a par 5 either. Oh, we can make that work though. Oh, wow. Man, even if I was on target, that was going to be a long shot. It's the #1 handicap hole. Yep. Nah, that's stupid. I was about to be like, well, maybe we can do a punch shot with the driver. No. We will do 5-iron instead. We'll just kind of do a partial swing pitchy shot here. Usually result in pretty damn good contact. And then I'll it. Yeah, stand please. Big time right to left slope, so it's just trying to go left on me. Plus side, I've been hitting it right, so maybe those balance each other out. Definitely the 52 here. Actually aim a touch right, just like we would in real life. Just a touch. I can't really, I feel like doing it in here with the launch monitor messes with it, like when you actually physically aim for the right, so I just try to do it on the UI. See, my club head keeps doing that. I really need to keep it locked in. A little right, but not as, no, it's fading. That's pretty bad. My wedges are a real problem. I spin them off to the right, they don't go nearly as far as they should. Definitely something I need to practice on. Alright, What do we got? It's going to be like a 60-foot putt. God damn, how many people are moving their garbage cans around? It's like, it sounds like it's just one neighbor just repeatedly rolling it back and forth for fun. Okie dokie. Really long putt. 60 feet, we're going to say, so we just got to kind of give it a whack here. That's the art. Really no good way to feel that out. Not a good lag putt. About 11-foot putt, pretty decent amount of left to right, so let's just keep focus on the ball. Give it a good run. Oh, that was a good putt. Unfortunately, that's a double bogey. That's going to be due to the errant tee shot, followed by a wedge that I couldn't put on the green, but that's okay. All right, wrists. We don't need to do all sorts of crazy crap. We're not going. But I felt like I did. Come back and go like. It's not what we're going for here. It started so good, now it's getting so bad. I'm sure I'm not bringing the club up enough. Yeah, it's tight. 86 yards out of that nonsense. 56. A little better. Come on, man! Oh. Flipping the club, making it so instead of, let's see if you can see this, instead of it being like here at contact, it's like that. Therefore, the ball isn't going to go anywhere. Need to fix that. That's cost me at least 3 strokes this round already, if you think about it. So it's an easy thing to remember and be like, hey, I need to go practice that, like, a lot. All right, 14 yards. It's just a little chip. What's this? No! Let's be real, that would have went in that other trap. Not sure what my problem is with chipping there, my goodness. Alright, just a little putsy thing. Just a little. Go ahead, put me out of my misery. Alright, now that ended up putting a bogey on the last hole. Could have been a lot worse. 225, be in an ideal position. We don't have to try and kill it. Just gotta hit it out there. Know what I mean? Nothing crazy. Fudge. It's a darn good thing that hit off the toe. That could have been so much worse. There's just no tempo in that swing. No comfort, no tempo. I need to take a second, take a breath. I'll end up hitting the Harbour here. Actually, no, I'm capable of hitting pretty darn far. Walk around. Yay. It's a plus side of walking when you go. It's probably a lot more calm when you actually come up to your next shot. So I'm kind of getting my head right now, making a little noise, getting a little upset. Relax. Alright, 25 yards. Practice this trick before, let's just execute. That's pretty darn close. Just need to remember to allow for rollout to happen. Alright, about 11 feet left, right. Take this puppy. I need a beer to calm down. Oh. Heartbreak. Bogey. 8 feet, slightly uphill, right to left. Good thing I hit the center of the cup. I think that was going to go past. Alright, 244 yards. That will be points. Alright, let's just take a second, make sure everything is lined up where we want it to be. See if my shoulders are actually on target line. See, just feeling comfortable. Just don't feel comfortable at all. Alright, that was smoother. Face was obviously still open, but that's it. Well, that was unlucky. So silly. I swung easier and lighter, or at least it felt like I did, and yet the club speed was still the same. Look at that sucker hole. This is what we call a sucker hole. So is that, really? If I go that way, end up. It'd be nice if when you clicked on this, it showed you where that was on here. Yeah, it's like right there. I can pull it off. Spit shot with the 7-iron. Almost automatic. Feet kind of close together. Good nice rotation. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, I got that shot. Yeah, you do. You don't probably hit it. Shoot 10 yards, dummy. Ooh, plus side, I've been hitting my little chippy shots a little too far, so the sand will help slow it down. Downside is 10. 13 yards, uphill 1 foot. Just gotta plop it out. Very nice. Go on the circle. Oh! Put me out of my misery already. Just kidding. There's no free cars. This is for par, isn't it? Yeah. No free cars. It's essentially 6 feet. Pretty strong right to left, so we can give it a little right to left here. Good putt. Let's see where this is aimed. I mean, I would say that's not bad, except since I'm kind of pushing it, but then I'll hit it straight and that'll be fun. Alright, let's do the same thing as last time. It was nice and smooth. Smooth speed. We're not trying to kill it. Yeah, that's a hut. That was smooth speed, alright. What'd I do? 102? 100 mile an hour? 1.47 smash. Plus side. Never mind, no plus side. I cannot worry that. I mean, I can try. We'll probably go straight, but I can try. So let's see, we're going to aim over to the right. 148 yards. Anything short, hopefully. And come up and like wave from the inside on this. That's what you get for trying to do a stupid shot. Yeah, I got a shot at the green though, so whatever. I mean, it was hooking. Whoa. Well, ignore the fact that I pulled the crap out of it. 82 yards. Because that yardage has been working so well for me. 52 pitch. Seems to go further when I pitch this club than when I do a full swing, so screw it. We're just going to do that. Oh, because I just get better hit movement. Yeah, no joke. Look at that. Go in the circle! Woo! Save the par! That was ugly. How far did that go? That went 84 yards. That just goes to show you my full swing wedges are weird. Alright. Kind of run into trouble here. Run out of runway a bit. At 240. Yeah, that's fine. You know what we can do to fix that? We'll just tee it down just a touch. Hopefully it doesn't carry as far. Watch it go further. It's one of those situations where you sit there and you're like, well, I'm not even angry because that was unexpected and kind of cool. Chicken wing, chicken wing. Here's your my elbow popped up. Welcome to the round of having to make ridiculous pars. I'm your host, Firestorm. What is it? 143? 140? %, error, right? Oh, I hold it. I mean, out of the misses I could have had, that one wasn't awful. This is a makeable shot. 30 yards. Just pop it out. You're not allowed 2 stupid hits on one hole, you dum-dum. I gotta get it up like 8 feet in 2 seconds. Well, that was silly. I deserved that to be at least a bogey. 2 very poor shots. Alright, right to left. 8 feet. Only a little right to left, but nothing crazy. Like I said, I kind of deserve that to be a double bogey the way I played that. You're going to be hit off the ground, because I don't like that tee. Alright. Into the wind? Hi, man. A bit slightly left. Just like... just touch. Oh, yeah. Should be pretty good. Why? 142 yard carry, it only carried 135. Slight push right with not nearly enough left. Oh, man. That felt so much better than that, but the freaking water got in the way. I think hips are kind of getting ahead of me a little bit. Chip up a 56 here. When it rolls out a little. Well, it rolled out, but would have been a lot nicer if it went in the circle. Well, we can save a bogey. I mean, I'm happy with that after getting it in the water. Tiny bit of left to right on a 6-foot putt. Those traps get tied up there, and we don't care. We're gonna hit it anyway. Alright. Once again, just be comfortable. Nice, comfortable swing, not trying to kill anything. Vertical is what we need. See, right here, look at my hand there. That's this. A lot of yikes. And you see that felt weird? But since I brought my hands up and I started the club where it belongs, probably saved me. Well, that's confusing. Out to in club path, but I pushed it right. I'm not going to ask questions. We're just going to move on. The face to the path was closed, for sure, but I pushed it. How many degrees right? 3 degrees right. Sure. I guess 3 degrees isn't that much. Par 5, definitely a 3-shot par 5. It's 191 to that point. 111 in from that range. Okay, that's just a nice thick iron. Vertical. Maintaining posture and vertical. And that's what you get when you do that. Powerful. Beautiful swings. Much better. Alright. 108 yards. Let's actually use the pitching wedge. No, that green distance is 120. I know I can hit the gap wedge that far when I'm actually hitting it properly. We maintain, once again, maintain posture, get the vertical we need. My hips don't get through the ball way too early. You know, even with this, the way that the chippiness has been working, you can kind of think of that. Let's see. Yeah, kind of thinking chippiness. That definitely helps. I'm betting my hands were a little away from my body. That's fine. Putting. Touch of left to right at the end of the dies. 26 feet. About like putting it to the screen. Ooh, that's a little fast. Yeah. Yeah, that would have carried past the screen a little ways. Okay. Right to left, 7 feet. Pretty strong right to left. That should be pretty good. Oh. That's disappointing. Okay, though. Vertical. That is the word of the day. Hope you like that shot in my butt. Vertical. Vertical. Whoop and whoop. Smooth. Smooth is fast, fast is smooth. That's a shortcut I did not intend on taking. Oh! I mean, yeah, that's in, yeah. Yeah, I kind of felt like I steered it or something, but oh well. A little bit of space behind it to work with. 56. Pitchy. We're thinking pitchy. Oh, that's way right. Okay. Oh, man. The wedges. The wedges. Oh, the wedges. Actually, you know what? We can check with that. 35 yards. Do it with the 56. Yeah, that's too much. Oh, man. Dang it! This is silliness. 15 yards. Oh, that did not have that much spin. That was like a knuckleball, surely. Yeah, only a 2,300 RPM spin. It just stops like that. Ridiculously soft greens. Ooh, gotta save bogey here. Left to right, 16 feet. Lots of left to right. Gate. Silly mistakes make you get double bogey. Just feel like this hole's going to be my arch nemesis for a hot minute. Alright, this should be an 8-iron. We're just going to get it off the dirt. We're going to aim just a boop, skosh to the right, so we're centered on the green. That's surrounded by trouble and very narrow. Game posture. Hold it. Why? That's 2 times in a row. Yank the living heck out of it.
You can't play it from there.
Super frustrating. Deep rough. Next option, please. Nothing but deep rough. Got it. We'll take it then. Deep rough, 93 yards. Pitchy. Pitchy shot. We want to do the pitchy shot. And you kind of whip it through.
Oh, man.
Alright, we need to practice wedges desperately. They have cost us every double bogey. Much better. Gotta keep your hand close with the wedges, ding dong. Oh, you're just gonna push the heel right into the ball. Oh, man. That's lefty. There is 0 reason to miss this fairway. 'Tis wide open. Centered it in the fairway. Don't have to try to do anything crazy. Actually, I'm getting a lot of distance even when I don't swing too hard, so. Full draw. Heel. Worse. Here's 6-iron. You're gonna enjoy it. Please make it across. Just not maintaining posture, you know? Just rushing it in the downswing. You just relax. 30 yards. Give it a good old flop up there, shall we? A little left to right, 12 feet. Let's see this one right. Oh, that's a little firm. Better hit the center. Caught it. Kept from being bad. All right, that's a bogey. That's an 88. That's a heck of a lot better than yesterday. It's still not what we're going for, but hey, that's what these doubles and triples and the triple does. So if those doubles were singles and that triple was only a double, you'd say 4 strokes, it'd only be an 84. Which I'd be quite happy with. It's a lot better than what I have been doing, so that's good. Longest drive 248, average drive 247. I will say that was incredibly consistent. It's good to see. 4 pars, 1 birdie, 9 bogeys, 3 doubles, 1 double plus. Get rid of those and we in business. I will say we probably got pretty accurate, or sorry, pretty lucky with that few green and regulations and being able to pull off that many ups and downs. Well, not that many of them were ups and downs, if I recall correctly, but the fairways missed. It does look like a lot of fairways missed, but a few of them were barely missed, so I'm not too worried about that. Cheap viewers on Stream Boo. Banhammer. Bye-bye. Well, thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.